Welcome to Vintage Breaks West. I'm here with Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, obviously. I think it's a little redundant. I should probably come up with a new intro or something more elegant. But anyhow, we're here for another Vintage Breaks West show. Get some break-in, a little bingo tonight. We'll give everybody a few minutes to come on in. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Everybody trickle over from the J5 show. He just couldn't give up the camera tonight, man. He was giving away the fire, though. I got really excited when Cy pulled that autograph out of Bowman Hanger Pack. Autos out of those are extremely rare. I was really pulling for him to get a Domingo. So. I got a couple people coming on over from the other show. Get ready for their Vintage Breaks West fix. See what kind of stuff there is out there that the North might have sold that I might be able to break for you guys to get the show started. Let's see. Nope. No Peachy Baseball. No Peachy Hockey. Don't have that. Don't have Peachy Hockey. What's going on, everybody? We got a bunch more people coming on in. Let's get the show started. Peachy Hockey. 1999 score football. I've got that. What's going on, Justin? How are you tonight? What's up, Nick Cable? Usual business around here, you know, just getting ready to break some packs, play a little bingo, have a fun and exciting night as always on the West. A little relaxation, kicking back. What are you guys up to tonight? Get this first pack set up to break, and then we'll go over the promos I've got going on this evening. Excellent. Good to hear, Justin. All right. So tonight on the show, we've got, of course, the $3 all-night promo for a $50 break credit. Every $3 you spend, you'll get a shot at winning a $50 break credit at the end of the night. We've also got a 10 at 150. $10 an entry, 150 entries. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Spellman? How are you this evening? A little juiced up from the promos I've been running the last previous nights because we seem to be hitting that mark to do $10 at 150 entries. Yeah, Jeff, we'll talk about the postcard here in a minute or three. So I've juiced up the prizes just a touch to compensate for the extra 50 entries. First place will get a 1941 play ball spot. Second place will get a $50 break credit. Third place will get a 1972 baseball and basketball set break spot. Fourth through 10th all get 1972 baseball set break spots. And last place, a butter position, will get a 1966 and a 1972 baseball set break spot. Those are on the website on the dip meter, so you can see those. The very first person this evening to spend $50 will get this 1988 Topps Rack Pack. And the first person to spend $100 will get this duo of pre-war stars, Mickey Cochran and Rogers Hornsby. If you spend 100, you'll get these two. If you spend 150, you'll get both. If you spend 50, you just get this one. But if you spend 100, you just get these two. And I've pulled out the Bingo Bounce board. Since we're doing Bingo Night, I figure we'll just double it up a little bit here. So for every $50 you spend, you'll get a drop in the Bingo Bounce thing. Your slot will be determined by the last digit of your order number. And then you'll get a chance to win either a $5 break credit, an 1888 Donruss Wax Pack, $10 break credit, a BAM spot, or a Pack Fresh 1975 Topps regular size card. These are all 1975 Topps cards that I had won through Vintage Breaks over the years, and they don't need them in my collection, so I'm going to pass them on to you guys. And then, of course, it's Bingo Night. So Bingo Night, it's pretty much the same bingo board we played on Monday. So whoever sells out a 79 or earlier pack, sells out a 2001 or later pack. Whoever pulls a Georgia-based team card, Hawks, Falcons, Braves, whoever pulls a kicker putter card, whoever sells out a basketball pack, whoever finds a goalie, soccer, or hockey, whoever finds a team or a checklist card, whoever finds a catcher, whoever pulls a card with a guy named Charlie, Chucker, or Charles. And then we've got this guy down here. Whoever sells out. Now, this doesn't have to be a product that I can open. You just have to sell out a product that isn't baseball, basketball, football, or hockey. And your name will go right there. And that's what we have going on this evening. Oh, and I've also got the the Luminaries Bounty. I did adjust a little bit. I maybe juiced it up just a touch from what it's been, maybe to promote a little bit more interest in it. There's still 16 spots in it, so if we sell it out tonight, everyone will win a prize. First place will get a BAM spot, since you're already getting the card in the box. Second place will get a $50 break credit. Third place will get a $1,000 VIP spot. Fourth place will get a 1972 basketball and baseball set break spot. Fifth place gets a 1966 baseball set break spot. And 6th through 16th get BAM spots. And that's what I've got to start the evening. So, for those of you who were here last night when we put our detective hats on and we were trying to figure out who this card was sent from, you fine detectives, it looks like what the internet has determined that last line of text actually says, "A letter before long, yours as before," and it's actually signed by Harold M.S. It's not MLB like I thought. It's actually signed Harold M.S. and that would stand for Harry Steinfeld, who joined the Cubs in 1906, but signed a contract to play with him for 3 years for 1907. So that tends to track. The name's right. So that's our current bet. So I do happen to know somebody in the Cubs organization, and I've emailed them that information and see if they can put me in touch with their historians or somebody who might be able to maybe have records or something that could get us a little bit further with the discussion. Of course, I welcome the Vintage Breaks community to continue to help search for me. That would be greatly appreciated. But it would be very cool if we could connect the dots to this is actually written by a Cubs player in 1906. That would be very cool. All right, Justin was going deep. Justin went for the UFC Blaster Box. Well, that counts as not one of those big sports. So Justin's going to take the spot here at the bottom, and he's also going to take the 2001 or later pack. Yeah, Jeff, I can't take credit for it. I've got to take credit. I think Nick Gable and I think Nick Gable's the one that maybe made that connection first. But definitely you guys in the community have been finding some really good information. They do kick, but they are not considered a punter kicker. But you do get an 88 rack pack, and you do get these 2 pre-war stars. And you also did happen to sell something that I have, so I can break that after I break this 89 score pack. Yeah, and he has T206 and T205 Cubs cards. So if I can, and he's actually in this picture too. Since he played for the Cubs, I think he was 3rd over. So yeah, that's if that's the person, that's him right there. And I need to wash my hands or something. But if it's true, that's the man who wrote this postcard. Okay. Let's get this ready to break. Yeah, that'd be super. I mean, I didn't know any of this when I bought it. I just bought it because I love the pre-war teams cards that are on postcards because they're, you know, one of the the most iconic Cubs teams ever. Um, that's why I bought it. I didn't even read what was on the back of it before I bought it. Okay, let's get a couple breaks going here. Next, let me pick another card here for the stand. How about a 1969 Tommy John? Next person to spend $50 will get Mr. Tommy John. He's got some love on him, but still 69 Tommy John. Now, for reference, this score pack doesn't count towards the bingo board because it was sold out on the earlier show. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bingo board away for a second so nobody gets confused. Namely me. Everybody got their lineup set for fantasy football starting tomorrow. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West. And tonight we're breaking this 1989 score football pack number 297. We're going to randomize the list 9 times. Good luck to Sean, Monty, and Rob Todd, who's got the lion's share of this pack. And 9. Monty's getting 5. Sean's getting 6. And Todd's getting the rest. Good luck. Oh, I also owe you 3 drops, Justin. I forgot to give those to you. I'll give those to you right after this break. First card for you right here, Rob. If I can get it open. Must be. Okay, first up we've got Garvin Varys. Rob Todd. Steve Jordan. Steve Jordan feels oddly thick, but thank you, Justin. Frank Minifield. Center on these is pretty darn good so far. Maybe a little touch in a corner here and there, but pretty nice pack fresh cards. Bruce Matthews. Bill Frolic for Monty. Neil Lomax for Sean. And the rest of the pack will be headed to Rob Todd, including the football trivia quiz card. Carlos Carson. Go put the trivia card in the back here. Jerry Ball. Don Majkowski. Mark Bavero. Carl Banks. And would you look at that? Got ourselves Mr. Joe Montana. It's not actually spot 10, but we'll go with Mr. Joe Montana. Go ahead and card saver up Mr. Montana. Very nice looking Montana. This is what his I don't know what year this is or which one this is, but yeah, it's Joe. Nice Joe Montana for you. I know it's not his rookie. Mark Duper and Mark Clayton. Guys, there's a Marquise Allen and Bo Jackson. 8th year card, okay. Marquise Allen and Bo Jackson. Yeah, he'd been around for a while. I can't remember what his rookie year was. And Frank Minifield. And that wraps up our 89 Score Football Pack number 297. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's always a good day when you get a Montana card, though. All right, I owe Justin some ball drops because I forgot. Get 3 of them. And your order ended at a 4. So here we go. You got a $10 break credit. A $5 break credit. And $5 break credit. You got a total of a $20 break credit. That's not too shabby, Justin. Let's hook you up. All right. Your break credit should be in your account right now. Let's do a UFC blaster box. Hey, what's going on, Bradley? How's your evening going? just fix this in the inventory before I forget. Okay. That's right. Yeah, we got the big old board back on the screen. Let's see. Yeah, you probably can only get a Charlie, Charles, or whatever. Billy Blair. I like the sound of that, my friend. You guys don't have to spend your break credit on my show, but it is appreciated. Oh yeah, I didn't watch any of the games today. Work's been super busy lately. So I've been like working. Can you believe it? Alright, we'll get Justin on the up here. Alright, let's get this open. Welcome to Drake's Astrology for Drake's West, and tonight we're breaking this 2021 Prism UFC Blaster Box number 16. It's a personal for Justin Price. We're going to need to see what's in it, and I'm going to need my Vintage Breaks family to help a brother out here, because I know nothing about UFC. And I did replace the knife in my, the blade in my knife, so it does cut really nice. No problem, Bill. You about whatever makes you happy, my man. I'm here to serve you guys. And sometimes I try to influence your decisions to support my own, devices, but generally speaking, you guys can do whatever you want. Oops. Chat back up so we can see what's going on here. 2 home runs out of Bo. Nice. Alright, come on. The pack did not want to open. Alright. Up first, we've got Alexander Volskansky. What's up, Mike and Brian? Zabit Magadan. We're just going to call him Zabit because I had no idea. We're doing good as always, my man. Can't get much better sitting here breaking cards for you guys, talking baseball and sports in general and whatever we happen to get off topic on. We've got Jamal Hill, rookie. Green. And we've got Roosevelt Roberts, rookie card. Roosevelt Roberts. Pack number 2. We got Augusto Sakia. Not a clue, guys. We got Fireworks with Alexander Vol something or other. Let's call him Alex for short. And here we go. You did hit a Charles card. Charles Oliveira. Oliveira? At any rate, Justin Price did the bingo board right. 1 purchase, 3 spots on the board. Let me get you that spot on the board. That's supposed to be the hard one to get, not one of the easy ones. Oops. Well, that is what it is. All right, and Junior Dos Santos. Radley, you're talking about Dos Santos or Charles Oliveira? Up next, we got Caitlin Chukagian. Caitlin. We got Ed Herman. Is that any relation to Herman Munster? Glover Tyaxeria. And Gohan Saki. Man, I think these might be worse than soccer names. Oh, the Charles card? Okay. I'll go ahead and card saver him up then if you guys say he's good. Run Caitlin Dos Santos Charles. KVS though, we've got additional information. We've moved on from Newt. We think it's Harold S. Steinfeld, or Harry S. Steinfeld, or I'm sorry, Harry M. Steinfeld. Randy Costa. We've got a fearless strawweight of Zhang Weili. Yeah, I know it's been kind of crazy. Cynthia Calvillo. Now I've got a bunch more people in the chat. I'll repeat the update on the postcard news. And Aspen Ladd. And pack number 5. We've got Maria Rodriguez. Joe Lausen. That first pack had a bunch of rookies, but not so much since. Shogun Rua. Amanda Rebus. All right, let's get some last pack mojo. I've got Volkan Ozdemir. We got Joanna. We're not even going to try to pronounce Joanna's last name. But Joanna. Yeah, I never watched even wrestling. Just not my cup of tea. Israel Dasanye. And last card of the box is Stipe Mioch. And that wraps up our 2021 Prism UFC Blaster Box number 16 personal for Justin Price. Thanks for watching. Justin, I have no idea if that was good or bad. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Just use this with. Hey, what's going on, Jeremy Michaels? I appreciate the reminder because I would have probably forgotten. Okay, so now we've got more people in here. I'll just run through the promos real fast. On the board, we got the $3 all night for $50 break credit. We've also got the $10 and 150 entries. Top prize of 1941 play ball set break spot. For every $50 you spend, you'll get a drop on the bingo board. Chance to win $5 break credit, $10 break credit, $19 packs, BAM spots, and 79 cards. Billy Blair, unfortunately, I don't have cloths. I should get them next week because the boys were and Philly, with all the inventory, they couldn't send me a resupply. I believe it sounds like 2011 Cards fan will claim the Tommy John card because he spent 60. And I've also got a Luminaries closeout bonus running. That's right. Hit that like button. Okay. Let's see what you guys have done in the... Alright, yeah, Jeremy Michaels was the next purchase. Jeremy order ended in a 5, so we'll drop it from here. And you get a 1975 Topps Pete Broberg. Actually, extremely well centered. Could be a PSA 9. So a nice pack fresh 75 full size card for you. Oh my goodness, Kevin, how? How'd you miss out on him? Jeremy, I just realized you're a fellow Phoenician. I'm in Mesa. Uh, Two words, baby monitor. Oh, the Cubs managed to pull it out? All right. I'm a little saddened to see that Nico went back down, or not down, but to injured list. But I mean, you guys know how vested I am in Nico Horner's well-being. So I'm hoping in the offseason he can get healthy and come out with like a serious bang next year. Oh yeah, so first before I break this for Jeremy, so the update on this card. So we've got a whole bunch more people in here, and a lot of you guys were here last night when we were doing research on this. Yeah, Eric, I'm starting to think that way. I might sell a lot of my position in Nico at the beginning of next year, hoping that he comes out on a hot streak. So our theory last night about Newt is probably not correct because I can't say we. I think it was Nick Gable in the forums on Buy Sell Trade managed to decode the last line. And that last line, it's a letter before long, yours as before, and instead of saying start of MLB, it actually is a signature. It's Harold MS, which would probably be Harry Steinfeld, Harry M. Steinfeld. So Harry Steinfeld started at the Cubs in 1906, but he might have signed a contract at the end of 1906 to play for 3 years, it looks like. And so if that happens to be the case, Steinfeld's a pretty recognizable player from the Cubs, and he also happens to be on this postcard right there. So that would be pretty cool if that's who he is. So I have reached out to somebody I know in the Cubs organization. Hopefully they've got like records or something. And maybe if they can find an old contract or pay stub or taxes or something. I don't know if they've got records going that far back for him in 1906 or 1907 going to that address. We've cracked the mystery. but who knows? But I do again. Thank you to the Vintage Breaks family and the all you sleuths out there, because I posted it after I went offline last night on the Facebook forums, and when I woke up this morning, there was like a dozen posts, and you guys did a lot of research overnight or early this morning, because I was blown away, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, and you also get I forgot to give you the Tommy John. You also get Tommy John, Jeremy. I am scattered still. I'm still stoked about the postcard, I guess. I'm just distracted. What we have tonight going on, we've got $3 promo as usual. We've got a 10 at $150. You can check that out on the website. We're still trying to sell out the Luminaries. I kind of adjusted the stuff on that. We've got the bingo drop and the bingo board going on. So I got lots of stuff to choose from tonight. Plus I've got, let's see, what's my next card I want to give away? We'll do a Mickey Loach 66. Got a little love on it, but the next person spends $50 will get him. Matthew, I'm not sure, but Chris is on vacation. His last show was Monday? I think it was Monday, his last show. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Alright, we got that going. We got this going. Let me get my penny sleeves ready. Oh, you're talking about the North. Okay, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so this will be, yeah, that'll be that. Okay. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and today we're breaking this 1993 Topps Baseball First Series Wax Pack, number 211. Jeremy Michaels has the majority of this pack with Bennett Page, and it's a one-spot hero. So we'll have to randomize the list 6 times. Good luck to Jeremy and Bennett. Alright, it looks like Bennett's going to get card number 10, and Jeremy will get the rest of them. Was anybody watching the North show today? When did they give out the bounty thing? I was busy setting it for the show. I had it on, but I wasn't really paying attention. First card, Jeremy, right here. I'm looking for a Brave in here, and a Catcher would be the 2 potential cards. I don't think they had checklist cards. All right. First up, we got Mickey Tettleton. Phil Stevenson. First card out of the gate was a catcher. Mickey Tettleton was a catcher, so Jeremy Michaels will get that spot. Let me get that for you before I forget. Yes, sir. Bingo time. Maybe I'll change the rules for bingo where, because like when you play bingo at like a casino or something, it's up to you to call out bingo or to mark your own card. So maybe I'm going to make it so you have to be in chat and you have to say bingo or you don't get the spot. That might make bingo a little more advanced. Marquise Grissom. Doug Henry. Vince Horseman. We got the gold of the wrong player, John Kiley. Ben McDonald, spot 7. Joe Greer, spot 8. No, it's the Angels. Got Mark McGuire, spot 9. Great shot of McGuire. All right, spot 10 for Bennett. Gino Petrali. All right, and the rest of these are headed to Jeremy. We got Dave Reinhardt. Let's do some damage on Luminaries, guys. Mel Hall. Luminaries, the prizes are as follows. Every spot gets a prize. First place gets a BAM spot. Second place gets a $50 break credit. Third place gets a $1,000 VIP spot. Fourth place gets a 72 baseball and basketball set break spot. Fifth place gets a 1966 baseball set break spot. And 6th through 16th all get BAM spots. Jeremy Hernandez. And look at that. A checklist card. So Jeremy gets a checklist as well. No, Matthew, nobody's broken the seal on it yet. That's why I upped the prizes a little bit from what they were last 2 nights. Jeff Fry. And that wraps up our 1983 Topps Baseball First Series Wax Pack number 211 for Jeremy and Bennett. Thanks for watching. We just need somebody to break the seal on it. Make sure there wasn't a Brave in here either. Tigers, Padres, Expos, Brewers, Athletics, Orioles, Angels, Athletics, Rangers, Giants, Yankees, Padres, Rangers. Okay, no Braves. Jeremy Michaels. Checklist card. There it is. There it goes. What I could do is I could put up my for my stash on second place. You get an 8.5 Acuna rookie. That'll go to second place. $50 break credit plus my Acuna. That is what we'll do. I'd forgotten I'd added the Acuna last night. Plus, every spot you get gets you a drop on here, so you can win, $10 break credit potentially for each spot. So, plus you're winning shots at the $50 break credit at the end of the night and the 10 at 150. So you getting a lot of mileage for a $47 purchase. So I'll round that up to $50. Also, guys, tomorrow morning, actually, let me check here. Hold on. What the hell? What is... yeah, probably tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, I will hop on. Actually, yeah, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm going to hop on and do a PSA reveal. I did get my 71 card modern order back that I sent in late September last year, so it's been over a year. But what I thought was funny is I've never seen this on the boxes when they come back before. Um, but you can see here on the box, it says they entered it in 1/14 of 2021. So I sent it in September. It took them until January to log it in. But next to it, they put the due date. The due date was 3/19/21. It's only 6 months late. I haven't opened up the boxes yet, so I don't know what's in them. Well, I have an idea what's in them, but I don't know what the grades are. Now, we're getting no love for Mickey Lalich. Let's see here. What can I pair up or swap Mickey for? Oops. Oh, God. Card explosion. These cards are mostly coming from cards I bought from Matt Massey. Not quite. Alright. So we're going to switch out Mickey for 1970 Ted Williams. Next person to 50 will get Ted Williams. Let's see here. Of course, if you guys aren't interested in doing Luminaries, I can look at another product if you guys are interested in opening that I have. This just is what I want to break, but if you guys want to break something else, let me know and I might be able to put a little something on it. Matthew, I got all kinds of packs. And can you be more specific? 80. Not right now, Matthew. I only have the $50 packs that I'm using in the bingo card for tonight. So you get either a $5 break credit, $89 pack, $10 break credit, BAM spot, or a 75 card. And I'm sure I don't have any slab cards to give away. Like I said, I haven't been able to didn't get a restock this week because all the boys had all the inventory at Philly show. So I'm a little light on the stuffs. Well, golf would have satisfied this spot here, but Justin bought a UFC spot instead, a box instead. So if you had bought earlier, golf would have satisfied this one. Go ahead and break this 85 Topps football pack that sold out earlier. This doesn't count towards bingo because this sold out on an earlier show. But I can get it set up to break, so we have something to break. No, wait, this will show up here. I need to change it here. Do, 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 do. Alright, this is almost a personal for Bennett Page. Okay, like I said, this one won't count for bingo, so I'm going to take the bingo board off the screen so nobody gets confused. Welcome to Vintage Breaks, Real Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West. And tonight we're breaking this 1985 Topps Football Wax Pack, number 115. We're going to randomize our list 5 times. Good luck to Brian Smith, Chris, and Bennett Page. There's our list. Looks like Brian's getting spot 9, Chris is getting spot 11, Bennett will get the rest. There we go. Hit the break button. And we are good to go. Let's see if we can find Warren Moon, a friend of Vintage Breaks, rookie card in here. First card right here for you, Bennett. Of course, the sweetness would be nice as well. First card up, we've got Kellen Winslow. Sean Farrell. Centering on these is coming out really nice for first couple of cards. See if that holds up. We've got the NFC Champions, 49ers 23, and the Bears 0. All right, Matthew. Thank you for letting me know. We got Pete Holohan. Holahan. We got Roger Craig. Spot 5. Our sticker card is John Elway. All right, Matthew. It sounds like Matthew might have broken the seal on the Luminaries box. Mr. Elway's going to go to you, Bennett. All right, 2 down, 14 to go. Mr. Townsend took the leap of faith to get it open. Let's help him out. The Cardinals exploiting the air route. Spot 6. We got ourselves Jack Lambert. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Here we go. Tony Dorsett in spot 8. Yeah. Not his rookie card, but still a Tony Dorsett. These black borders, really well centered. That's a pretty good hit right there for you, Bennett. Very sharp looking card, Tony Dorsett. Steven Starring. Leo Lewis. Doug Betters. Yeah, Dorsett's a beauty. Doug Betters, spot 11. That was for Chris, and the rest of these are going to Bennett. Keena Turner. We're diving for the goal with the Raiders. We got Bob Thomas of the Bears. And our last card in the pack is Lionel Manuel. And that wraps up our 1985 Topps Football Wax Pack number 115. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm not sure if they made rack packs in 85, but they might have. I don't know. Okie dokie. Let's see what Mr. Townsend purchased. Oh, looks like Bennett Page is joining the chat. I don't see Bennett in the chat. There's Bennett. Alright, so Bennett gets 4 drops for their purchase. Bennett's order ended in a 6. So $5 break credit. BAM spot. $10 break credit. $15 break credit and a BAM. And an 89 pack. So let me get Bennett their break credit. Okay, Bennett gets break credit and a BAM spot. Okay, your prizes have been awarded. All right. All right, Bennett did make the first purchase, so Bennett will get the Teddy Williams, but don't worry, guys. I will get you guys all a card for my pile over here. Because that's what I do. Alright, let's see here. I think Topps did many. Yeah, I know Topps... I believe Topps did do Christmas packs. They just, unfortunately, they get faked an awful lot. And Mr. Townsend. Let's see what I get Mr. Townsend here. Yep, you get some drops here, Mr. Townsend. I'm just trying to find you a nice card in here. Get you a Robin Yount, and then we'll see what you get on your 4 drops coming up. Your order ended at a 7. So you get 89 pack. A 75 card. So you get Gene Locklear. Probably a 7. Pack fresh. Another card. Nice Bucky Dent. Maybe a 9. And your last drop. Another card. And you get Jim Cat. Probably a 9 as well. Be my guess. Okay. Let's go out to Matthew. So Matthew did buy 2 spots in Luminaries, so we got 14 more to go. You got an 89 Donruss pack and 3 75 cards that are pack fresh. Alright, and Bradley's up next. Bradley's order ended in an 8. And Bradley gets a $5 break credit. As well as a, let's see what I got here. '58 Luis Aparicio. I tend to agree, KVS. I think he should be. Okay, let me finish catching up with orders here. I think you got at least one or two more here. Bennett Page. '73 Willie McCovey. And 2 drops. Who's going to jump in with Mr. Townsend to close out Luminaries? He picked up 2 spots. We got 14 more to go. That's your Bennett's order ended in a 9. To get 2 more drops. You get a 75 card. Veda Pinson. And another card. Bal Blando. Thank you, Justin. Don't know what's gotten into me tonight, but I'm a little sneezy today. Okay, now I gotta go back and see what you guys had sold out. Let me double check nobody else made any additional purchases. Okay, no additional purchases were made. Next person to make a $100 purchase will get this pretty well loved Stan Musial. Next $100 purchase. Alright, looks like Bennett sold out a couple things here. Bennett did sell a basketball pack, so the basketball is off the board and on to Bennett. '81 Topps baseball and '83 Topps football. Guys, I'll catch up with chat here in just a minute as soon as I get caught up with all this stuff. I believe that's 83. 81. Baseball. Alright, those are those three. Yeah, it looks like you and Bennett ordered like a minute apart. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. I don't... Let's see here. They showed me once how to do this. Hold on a second. Looks like this has changed. Yeah, the right. Yeah, golf was off the board, but I didn't know at the time because I was breaking. All right, Matthew. Yeah, no problem. I mean, if you want it to get refunded, I could just not break it, and I could send them a note to refund you. But it's just unfortunately not something I know how to do. Yeah, the golf was definitely sold out or taken up. So, all right. Let's get these set up for Bennett Page on the break calendar. Golf's 81. '89. 81. If you guys just want to hang tight, I can let you know what packs sold out to fill out what bingo card spots. I think we've just got so many different inventory items that adding these to the break calendar takes a long time with the way the database works. I understand. Do you want me to break this for you, Matthew? Because I can put it aside and not break it. It's up to you. Okay. All right, Matthew. Oops, premium. Yeah, sorry guys, just takes a little while. I'm just one man. And you guys bought a whole bunch of stuff all at once. Let's see here. Okay. That's all that. Bradley, Bennett, Topps Hockey. One more to add to the break counter, then we'll have 6 packs to break. Okay. What drew me to 1975 Topps? The colors, I think it's a cool looking set, and the challenge. And the mini specifically because it's just kind of an odd set. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so let me see if any of these packs satisfy. So we got a basketball pack in this group. That Bennett page is satisfied for bingo. None of the packs we sold out are 79 or earlier, correct? 81. Nope, yep, no 79 or earlier packs. Okay, so as of this moment in time, before we break these packs, we are still looking for somebody to sell a 79 or earlier pack. We need to find a player, a Georgia-based team card of some variety, kicker punter card, and a goalie, and that's... Yeah, man, we've blitzed through the bingo card already. So break them in order. This stack first for Bennett, then this stack here for Matthew Townsend, and then this hockey pack over here for Bennett. Sarah Townsend was the very first set I put together from scratch when I was in high school. I just think it's a cool set. Yeah, I don't know, that's... It's almost kind of arbitrary why I picked it. Alright, let's do the basketball pack first. Yeah, I was born in 79, but I picked 75 as the set that I wanted to build a PSA set of. I think it's because I'm a glutton for punishment, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I did consider doing 79, but it's... I don't know, I just don't like the design. Alright, here we go. Let's get an MJ. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. We're Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1989 Fleer Basketball Wax Pack number 354. It's a personal for Bennett, so let's see what we find. Hopefully we'll get some MJ action. Alright, I'm pretty sure I pulled this sticker the other night for you. Larry Bird. Very off-center, but a Larry Bird sticker nonetheless. Not too bad. Detlef Schmier. Sure I pronounced that name incorrectly. Go ahead, card saver. This one, this is a Malone, Easton, Stockton All-Star Game card. Malone, Easton, and Stockton all in one card. We also got another All-Star card with Daughtry, Price, and Nance. So we're going to go ahead and card saver that one up too. Another good group of guys. Vinny Johnson. Again, if you want any of these cards savered up, I'll be happy to do it, but just put them in pennies otherwise. Charles Smith. Oh, Deflin Tripp. How about a Moses Malone? A little bit off north to south. But still a later career Moses Malone with those goggles. Chris Morris. Kevin McHale. Pretty decent centering on this back. Kevin. Oh! Kevin Duckworth. And look who's next. Look who's next. Mr. Michael Jordan. It is the scoring average leaders card, but it's still an MJ. MJ has made an appearance. Pretty well centered. This pack seems to be off north to south. And a lot of the cards have got red inking on the top from the printing process. But it's still a pack fresh MJ. Very nice hit. That deserves a boom right there. Very nice indeed, guys. For some reason I thought there was two of them in the set. You guys tell me. Yeah, it's off center a little bit left to right. I'm worried about north to south. Oh, this is the base card? For some reason I thought there's two of them. I thought this was the second one. We got Harold Presley. Oh, that is his only card? Okay, well, congratulations, even more. For some reason I thought there was a one that didn't have the scoring leaders. Awesome. Kevin McHale, the only NBA player to appear on Cheers. Trent Tucker. And Mark Alari. All right. Well, that wraps up our 1989 Fleer Basketball Wax Pack, headlined by an MJ. I'll take a picture of him real quick. And thanks for watching. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, let me send us off to the Vintage Breaks crew so they can do their social media thing. All right. Hit fire. And then I believe there's also a Hawks player in here. Somebody mentioned. Pistons, Clippers. Yeah, Hawks. Okay. So Bennett also collects the Georgia-based team card. Very nice. Oh yeah, I forgot all about Malone. I guess it's a pretty good pack when you forget about Moses Malone. Yeah, Mr. Page has been on a winning streak. Alright, up next we'll do Bennett's football pack. Let's see if we just go ahead and pick up the punter kicker card while we're at it. 83 football. Oh, this isn't a personal. We've got a one-spot hero in this pack. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. My name is Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight I'm breaking a 1983 Topps Football Wax Pack number 175. We've got a one-spot hero in here, so we're going to randomize our list. We're going to get an 8. Good luck to Chris and Bennett Page. Chris is our one-spot hero. Let's see what happens. 8. All right, Chris is going to get right smack in the middle at spot number 7. Bennett's going to get the rest of the pack. There we go. There's our order on the screen. Let's catch up on the chat a little bit. All right, guys. First card here underneath the gum for you, Bennett. All right, up first we've got Steve Bartowski. Dexter Boosie. Sorry, guys. Got a message here. Okay. Dexter Boosie. Ezra Johnson. Don Latimer. Ken Fantetti. Wilbert Montgomery, spot 6. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure the sticker goes to spot 1 in this. Yep, the sticker goes to spot 1. So Richard Todd, the Jets quarterback, will go to Bennett. Lester Hayes. Brian Sip. Glenn Blackwood. And we've got a kicker card here at spot number 10 for Bennett, Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson. So let's get the last one more spot on the board here. Oops. Oh boy, what have I done? I've done messed something up here. Hold on. Oh, I copied the names list onto it. Oopsie. I didn't copy it once. I copied it like 4 times. There we go. That's cleaned up a little bit better. Okay. My first football game, Richard Todd and the Jets playing the Chiefs at Shea Stadium, 1982. Unfortunately, OBS sometimes isn't that smart. Los Angeles Rams. And unfortunately, Control-Z doesn't work in all the various areas of OBS for some reason. Jarris White and Lauren Towles. And that wraps up our 1983 Topps Football Waxpack number 175. Thanks for watching. Right. So all we're looking for is a goalie now. We do have a hockey pack already sold out that could potentially have that goalie in it. So if you guys want to hang tight, we'll see if that one has got the goalie in it. What I think I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go ahead. So we close at the 150 at 100, or 10, 150 at 10. Awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is because we still have 2 hours of the night, basically, and we close the stuff out pretty quick, I'm going to rerun the 150 at 10 a second time. So if you go ahead and make a purchase now, it'll get picked up. I just have to do it after. I'll do that after I catch up on the packs here. But what I'll also do, I'll keep a side list after we pull the goalie card. 66 Zoot. Awesome. Yeah, I'll keep a side list once we fill this out, if we happen to... So I guess we still have to do 79 or earlier pack and a goalie card. Never mind. Scratch that. I will rerun the 150 at $10 promo. I'll do the second one of those. Okay. Now that I've confused myself and probably you guys, let's move on. Okie dokie. This one personal? Yes. Yes, it is. All right. This is going to be personal. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight I'm breaking a 1981 Topps Baseball 12-card cello pack personal number 269 for Mr. Bennett Page. First card on top is the Kansas City Royals. Daryl Thomas. So Stan Mules is probably claimed by now, guys. So wait till I catch up, and then we'll put something else up there. John Tudor. Freddie Patek. Freddie. We got Mr. Don Sutton and Rudy May. What's up, Mr. Cody? It's been a while, man. You been on family duty? First gum card is Dave Goltz. Daryl Jackson's the second gum card. I know, I didn't see you last night. I missed you. I cried a little. You know, I mean, didn't I cry a little on cam? Bruce Kissin. At what point do you get Haven her own iPad? Roland Office. Ross Baumgarten. Baumgarten, sir. Barry Evans. Maybe what Sarah's saying is watching the kids. And we've got a Larry Milbourne. Larry Milbourne looks like he had a rough life maybe on the back of that pack. All right, that rest of our 81 Topps Baseball 12 card Solo Pack 269. Thanks for watching. Baseball Solo 269 for Bennett. Page. Ah, you would think that the tablet that was designed for children would be waterproof. All right, now we got a couple packs here for Mr. Matthew Townsend. What's going on, Mr. Kamikaze? How are you tonight? That is also a valid point, Cody. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Real Astrology from Vintage Breaks West. And tonight we're breaking 1986 Donruss Wax Pack number 65. We're going to randomize our names list 10 times. Good luck to Tom O'Connor, Bennett Page, Sean Parker, Bennett Page again, and Mr. Townsend, who's got the majority of this pack. You'd think. Maybe it's just part of the marketing strategy. You should buy a new one. Although I think the last Paperwhite that I bought my mother sometime last year, they were waterproof. That was just like the, of course, it was like the $60 or $70 Paperwhite. Maybe it was more than that. I don't remember. It wasn't that expensive, but it was waterproof. All right, up first for Matthew, we've got Willie Upshaw, Gary Aridas, Paul Householder, and for Bennett Page, we've got Scott Fletcher, and Jamie Kochnour, Mike Fielder, spot 6. That sounds like it's broken. Ozzie Vigil, spot 7. I'm no Amazon Fire expert, but that sounds broken to me. Spot 8, Walt Terrell. Spot 9, Ernest Riles. We got Ken Landreau. Spot 10. Spot 11, Gilberto Reyes. Spot 12, Ron Oyster. Tom Brunowski. Spot 13 for Bennett. Spot 14 for Tom O'Connor, Luis Salazar. And spot 15 for Sean Parker, Jim Dwyer. Oyster. And that wraps up our 1986 Donruss Waxpack number 65. Thanks for watching. We did not hit Canseco, Mr. Townsend. Sorry to report. Let's see if we can do you better on your hoops pack. I mean, that was a good bat, though. I mean, come on. Let's see what we can get you here. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking this 2019 Hoops Premium Personal Cello Pack number 85 for Mr. Townsend. Oops. Bennett, let me break this real quick for Matthew, and then I'll get you a link for it. It's probably still processing, so because the shows are so long, it sometimes takes a few minutes. But I might be able to find the low definition version for you and send you that link. It doesn't publish until it's high def. All right, I'm just going to show off the rookies: George Hill, D'Angelo Russell, Wesley Matthews. Jrue Holiday. Sarah also lost track of Emery for a minute, in which she tried to adjust some biofreeze. That sounds bad. Lonnie Walker IV. Paul George. Then question why this doesn't happen when you watch. Well, because I think you're probably watching the kids. Keldon Johnson. And from what I understand, you have to watch children like hawks. Keldon Johnson. Rookie card. Marquise Morris. Senior. Got a Rui Hachimura. Rookie card. Yeah, one of many reasons I do not have children. I'm not really interested in having children. Rui Hachimura. Tyler Hero, rookie. Got a laser of Bogdan Bogdanovic. And a backstage pass for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, you're right. That is a silver. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see what you've got in the laser pack. Alright, up first you've got a Luke Kennard. Not rookie. DeAndre Jordan. And our last card is Kyrie Irving. No rookies in the laser pack. But a nice pack nonetheless. And that concludes our 2019 Hoops Premium Personal Pack number 85 for Matthew Townsend. Thanks for watching. That was a pretty decent pack for you. Alright. That is in fact a stand mutual in a vintage break stand. I believe somebody's already spent $100, so that card has already found a home. I just haven't gotten to catch up on the orders in a few minutes. But this is Stan the Man. It's a well-loved Stan the Man. Alright. Hockey pack time. Then we'll go back and see what you guys have bought. So we have some other stuff to break. This is a personal for Mr. Bennett. Looking for a hockey goalie card. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1981 Topps Hockey Pack number 171. Looking for a third-year Gretzky would be pretty sweet. That gum is about 1 million little pieces. Didn't rip the pack, I'll include that for you. Up first, Terry O'Reilly. You can do it. Mike Gartner. How about a Gretzky or a goalie card? Barry Beck. Sorry. Sorry, I've got a concrete pour tonight, so I keep getting little messages here. Just want to make sure that nothing I need to respond to. Gardner's a Hall of Famer. All right. We could card saver Gardner. Thank you, guys. Up next, we've got Mark Howe. Oop, Mark Howe wanted to take a little ride there. Rod Shoot. Peter McNabb. This is a name I recognize. Mike Bossy. Mike Bossy's a famer, isn't he? Mark Howe's a Hall of Famer too? Okay. Mike Bossy's got some schmutz on him. But I'm pretty sure Mike Bossy's a Hall of Famer. Looks like there's some schmutz on the card there to the left of Mike. Jeff Spellman. I worry about you and your gummy bear addiction. How many gummy bears do you go through in a week? Come on, Mark Howe. There you go. We'll go ahead and card saver mark out. The centering on these isn't too bad. It's definitely off. Well, so far we've had 3 Hall of Famers in this pack. Rick Middleton. Guy Chonard. No idea. Bobby Smith. Just a moment, you do realize that gummy bears and gummy savers are not a basic food group. Danny Gare. Steve Schutt. Pretty sure we pulled a Steve Schutt earlier in this pack. And the last card is Jacques Richards. Jacques Richard. And that wraps up our 1981 Topps Hockey Pack, number 171. Several Hall of Famers in there, but no Gretzky. Thanks for watching. Well, yeah, the Busch Beer isn't either, but, you know, I mean... So we didn't have a single goalie, did we? Right wing, left wing, center, right wing, defense. Not a goalie, though. Right wing, center, center, right wing, left wing, center. Alright, so we still need... Shoot is a Hall of Famer, too? Well, shoot. Shoot, run, shut. Is it Rod Schutt or Steve Schutt? Which one's the Hall of Famer? And I'll card saver it up for... After about 10 years of doing this, I'll eventually remember all the Hall of Famers. Thanks, guys. Just leave them both. These card savers are still hard to come by, man. Alright. Let's see what my Break It Maniacs friends have been up to. And I'll reset the promo here. Yeah, it's... Okay, so the first 10 at 150 entries closed out. There is now a second 10 at 100 entries on the website. So if we could close out 2 of them one night, that'd be pretty awesome. If I can do this correctly, that would be also awesome. There we go. Okay. Looks like you guys had did some damage too. Let's see here. confused here. That's Matthew Townsend's person. That was Bradley afterwards. That was Bennett's purchase. Oh, I think... Okay, hold on, guys. I think I made a mistake. I think I've made a mistake. Sorry, the first 10 at 150 didn't close. I had the wrong number of entries in it. I'm sorry, guys. So the first 10 at 150 is still going. That was my mistake. Hold on. Just delete this. Hold on. Okay, sorry, there's still 48 spots in the 10 at 150. So there's 48 spots left, 10 at 150. I put in the wrong number of spots to begin with. I apologize for the confusions. Alright, so Mr. Randy Jones takes home the Mr. Musial. Randy also gets 3 drops, with his order ending in a 0. $10 break credit for you, Randy. $20 break credit for you, Randy. And a BAM spot. Yeah, it started off with 100 entries. It was supposed to start off with 150. That was the problem. I made a mistake. Will you guys ever forgive me? I think Randy might forgive me because you got it's going to get $20 of break credit. All right, Randy, you've got $20 in your account. Okay. Okay. So we still need to find a goalie. We need to sell it a 79 or earlier pack to finish the bingo goals. Let me see what I can add up here for the next purchase. All right, next person to make a $100 purchase will get this Maze Rigney Master and Minter. Do I have 2020 EPL Prism Cellos? I think so. Let me see here. I believe that's the pack you're looking for. I think that's the pack. Well, it sounds like Bennett Page might have instantly claimed this, but let's take a quick look. See. Yep, Bennett Page instantly picked this. Let's see who's next. All right. This is a 50. Was this 57? No. 58. This is a 58 New York Yankees team card with Mickey Mantle in it. But you can see somebody scribbled on the New York Yankees thing, and they also used the checklist on the back. But it's still got a Mickey in it. So the next person to spend 100 will get this Yankees team card, 58 Yankees team card with Mickey in it. And you get 3 drops. Your order ended at a 2. $5 break credit. A BAM spot. And a $5 break credit. So you get $10 break credit and a BAM spot. Okay. And night at VB South, summer balls to the wall like tonight. Others are so dead it's hard to stay awake. I gotta love it. Jeff Spellman, except this is VB West. Wrong show, my brother. Still love you, though. It's the wrong size bag. All right, so it looks like we sold out a 76 hockey pack. So Bennett is going to claim the 79 or earlier spot on the bingo card. So all we're looking for is that goalie. So maybe there's a goalie in that 76 Topps hockey pack. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Paul Kangas? And 81 Cello. Oh, you didn't sell out the Cello, though. I don't think you did, but I'll pull it anyhow. Let's see what's going on here. Trying to decide what to buy on my limited budget. My break credit to get a bingo spot. Billy Blair might be tough to get a spot right now because all we're looking for is a goalie card, and we're going to be breaking a 76 hockey pack right now. But you can still spend 50 and get a bingo drop. And if you want to spend a hundo, if you're the first one to spend a hundo, you get the New York Yankees 58 card with a Mickey Mantle on it. Or you can just sit back, relax, and watch the show and enjoy the conversation. Any of those options work great for me. Yeah, Paul Kangas, we think we figured it out. I don't know if you saw the end of the conversation, but we think the signature at the end of it is actually Harold MS, which would be Harry Steinfeld, who was played for the Cubs in 1906 via trade, if I remember correctly. And then he signed a 3-year contract. So there is a potential that that's him. And what's cool about that is that he's on that postcard. His picture's on it because he was part of the 1906 team. So I've reached out to one of our vintage breaks, or I've got a contact at the Chicago Cubs organization, I should say, and hopefully he can put me in touch with the right people to see if they've got any sort of records. Let's see. What are we doing here? Yeah, I mean, I definitely thank the Vintage Breaks community for all the research you guys did, because you guys did a lot of research overnight or in the morning or something, because there's a lot of information from when I posted it. Yeah, like 1:30 Eastern time, and when I got up at like 8 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, 1906 was, 116 years ago almost. 115 years ago. Okay, what are we doing here? We're breaking a pack. Breaking a personal pack for Bennett. Looking for a goalie. I'm my 5th different pumpkin spice ale lager, so sit back and relax option works for me. Works for me too, guys. I mean, it's a little well, want me to pull you a big rookie out of this? Pulling the third-year MJ wasn't enough. Oops. So I gotta pull up my cheat sheet. I don't remember who's in 76. Oh, Trottier. That's right. Well, let's see what we can do for you. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking a 1976 hockey wax pack, number 134, personal for Bennett. We're going to see if we can find ourselves a Brian Trottier rookie card. But we do have a goalie right on top, guys, which means we've fulfilled the bingo board in record time this evening. So Bennett Page closes out bingo with Ed Stanowitzki. Close that up. We double check. So we got name there. Yep, the bingo card is satisfied, ladies and gentlemen. So we can give away those prizes. Blake Dunlop, Kurt Ridley, another goalie. Centering on these is pretty good, considering the year. So getting a Trottier rookie would be very nice. Orst Kinderchuk. Thunder was all over it. We got ourselves a Bobby Clark's photo card. I always want to call these stickers, but they're photo cards. A very miscut Bob Schumatz. Bor Salming. Some of his goalie cards are premium. Wayne Cashman. Bill Clement. And Chuck Leffley. Salming's a Hall of Famer, all right. Clark's a Hall of Famer, too. All right, Chuck Leffley. And that wraps up our 76 Topps Hockey Pack number 134. Thanks for watching. I think that was short. Hold on. No, it is 10 spots. Sorry, Salming and Clark. Card saver those guys. We didn't get you the Trottier, but we did close bingo, so that's not too bad. 1, 3, 4. Have a good night, Bennett. Maybe you'll wake up in the morning with some, well, you're going to wake up in the morning to something for free, because you're definitely going to win some spots here. We'll see what you get. Have a good night, and we'll catch you next Monday. Okay. Bingo card is done. Let's check sales situation if anybody's taking me up on my mantle. Nope, nobody's spent a hundo yet to get Mickey Mantle, huh? Oops, I forgot to put your wrapper in here. Alright, let's see what we can pull out. The next person to spend $50 will get this 88 Topps Rack Pack. Spend $150, you'll get the team card and the Rack Pack. You spend $100, you'll just get the team card. Get the bingo stuff ready to give away. Alright, welcome to Drinks. We're Charlie G from Drinks West, and we're giving away our bingo promo. We've satisfied all of our bingo goals for the night, so we're going to give away the prizes. First place will get a 1975 baseball rack pack spot. Second place will get a 1950 baseball set break spot. Third place will get a $1,000 VIP spot. Fourth through sixth will get 1972 basketball set break spots. And 7th through 10th all get 1972 baseball set break spots. We're going to randomize the list 7 times. I've copied the list over here to a Google Sheet, so I'm going to take the bingo card off so you guys can see what's going on. And we're going to randomize these 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our list of winners at 7 is Jeremy Michaels. Gets the 75 rack pack spot. Justin Price gets the 55 baseball set break spot. And Bennett Page gets the $1,000 VIP spot. Then everybody else will get 72 basketball or baseball set break spots. Thank you for everyone who participated, and congratulations. Thanks for watching. Alright, I'll award those prizes after I go off air later tonight. Alright, let's take a look-see and see how many people we've got left. Alright, we've only got 32 spots left in the $10 and 150 entries. Got any nice vintage Orioles in that $100? Just going to get some set. Let me see. Not sure. I'll give you a choice. You can either have the Mantle or you can have a Brooks Robinson. The one or the other, but not both. For you, those of you who weren't here earlier, I'll probably be on tomorrow morning on my personal channel. I'll post a link in the Vintage Breaks Buy Sell Trade forum. I'm going to do a 71 card PSA modern reveal. This is from 1972 to 2014. This order was 71 total cards. I sent it at the end of September last year, so it's taken a year to get back to me. And if you weren't here earlier, I think it's amusing that. So I sent it to them September of last year. It got entered in their system on January 14th. But what makes it comical is the next line. It's due March 19th. And here it is 6 months later, and I'm just now getting it. Yeah, Justin, I have a couple orders. I think it was January I'd sent in, so I'm not expecting those back until, I don't know, hopefully January. Be nice if I get them back sooner than that, but this order, it's got some 75 minis in it. I believe some 75 regulars. It's got some Jeters. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, I think all my remaining orders are still in research. They're not even in grading. I think I've got 3 orders out there still. That shows that I have a nice piece of 91 Topps gum that came. I grade the gum a 10. I was super disappointed that as a joke PSA wouldn't grade a card with gum attached to it. It was a really nice 72 that I got packed fresh from Vintage Breaks that had the gum firmly attached to it. I was really hoping they would just put it in an authentic holder for me. Yeah, I believe it was. Does Brooks Robinson not appeal to you? Let me take it out of this. This is all part of that collection. I still haven't really processed any of it. So I'll take it out of the top holder with tape in it. It's got a little bit of love on it, but it's still Brooks Robinson. Okay, well, let me see what else I got here. I got a stack of stuff. Just Orioles is no, Jeff, I do not. I do my own orders. What about a 62 John Powell rookie? We'll save Brooks for another day. It's the extent of my Astros collection. Of course, if you spend 200, you'll get the. How about this? If you spend 200, you can have Robinson, Powell, and the Yankees team card. If you spend 200, and you also get the rack back. Just trying to get us to close out the 10 at 150, which has still got 32 spots in it. Frank is a red is okay too. Do I have any Frank? Trying to get my wife to kill me too. I don't want any blood on my hands. I hate to leave this 10 at 150 on the vine. Get a couple people to step up and make some purchases. Or we're going to hang out. That's fine too. Who was it? Was Bennett? No. Jeremy, if you happen to still be around, are you going to go to the card show that's out there in Glendale this weekend? Not sure if Jeremy Michaels is still on. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure, Jeff. I think they were just giving him rest and let some of the other players go. Galvalux just crashed full speed. There's a show in Mesa? Oh, is that the one with like the Country Inn and Suites on the 60 on the south side? It just out there. We've got another Vintage Breaks Western named Jeremy that lives out in Glendale. But yeah, I forgot you were here. Sorry, that sounded bad that I said I forgot I'd hear you. Yeah, I might go to that one. I haven't been to that one for a while. We're looking for 83 O-Pee-Chee. Baseball. 82. I don't think that's 83. I think it's 81. 84. Yes, I do have 83 O-Pee-Chee. Yeah, the one in Mesa's closer to me. I forgot that was this weekend, too. Maybe I'll go to both. Who knows? Might get wild and crazy. All right, Billy Blair's going to claim the mantle and the pal and the Robinson. So it's going to put us to, I think, 12 spots left in the promo for the night. There it is. All right, you'll take home this stack, and then you'll get 4 drops. Your order ended in a 3. $10 break credit. $5 break credit. $10 break credit. 25 so far, and your last drop. Hey, there you go. You got all break credit. Not bad. $30 in break credit. All right, you've got $30 in break credit in your account. Hey, Justin, what time does that show start on Saturday? It's not big enough. Yeah, probably 9 or 10. All right, we've got 12 spots left in the $10 at 150 entries promo. All right, how about this? Billy, do you want to pick your pack? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Or if you want me to pick, that's fine too. But 1, 2, 3, or 4 if you want to pick. Number 4. All right. Yeah, you know, every once in a while I'll bring out the multiple choice, you know, mix it up a little bit. All right, let's get this one going. Welcome to Edge Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Edge Breaks West. And we're breaking a 1983 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Wax Pack number 107 personal for Billy Blair. Looking for the Tony Gwynn O-Pee-Chee rookie. Gum came off pretty nice. Get you the wrapper. All right, first card up's Mike Hargrove. For O-Pee-Chee, the centering's not too bad. All right, Justin. Dave Revering. Mr. Ken Griffey Sr. Set up 2-1 over Oakland. Wow. Dave Parker. Mr. Bob Boone. Checklist. Doug Flynn. We got Dave Kingman. We got a Tom Seaver, super veteran. We got the Mike Schmitty. It's actually pretty nicely centered. Schmitty. And Tom Foley. Got a couple stars in that pack, but unfortunately no Gwynn. And that wraps up our 83 OPG Baseball Wax Pack number 107. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's definitely a good pack. Centering was really good for OPG, actually. Not terrible. I mean, you know, they can't all have Gwyns in them. Nope, I forgot to put your wrapper in there, though. Okay. Justin said he closed out something here. Let me, get you a Tom Seaver in action. And you'll get 2 drops. Your order ended in a 4. You get an 89 Donruss pack. And $5 break credit. That's very true, Mr. Spellman. The biggest prize on the drops is the $10 break credit. I mean, for, you know, $50 to get $10 back, that's pretty good. Plus, you're into everything else. '84 Peachy Baseball. I think that might have closed out the promo finally. Yes. The 10 at 150 is closed. Thank you, everybody, for getting that closed out. Get this on the break calendar, and then we'll break it. Excuse me. Fall weather will be highs in like the 60s and 70s, lows in like the 50s overnight. Maybe we'll touch the low 80s, but yeah, it just kind of depends on the the day. Very nice, fall and winter. It kind of mixes together. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Astrology for Vintage Breaks West, and we're going to go looking for a Donnie baseball in a 1984 O-Pee-Chee baseball pack 189 personal for Justin Price. 84 O-Pee-Chee. There's a bonus card that protects everything from the gum. Fortunately, I did manage to rip the pack a little bit, but we'll include that with it for you. Up first, we've got Lee Lacy. Centering off the gate is pretty nice. Tim Wallich. Jim Gott. Yeah, I mean, fall hasn't quite kicked in because we're still hitting hundreds. But as soon as it actually kicks in, it's going to get real nice real quick. Craig McMurtry. Craig Nettles. Jim Clancy. Probably not related to Tom Clancy. Mr. Bucky Dent. Oops. Bucky Dent wanted to go for a little ride there. Yeah, fall starts a little late for us. Chuck Rainey of the Cubs. Center is definitely holding up for O-Pee-Chee. Oops. Penny sleeves. There we go. Joe McLaughlin. Got a Gary Carter All-Star. So we got one Famer there. Rudy Law. And the last card of the pack is going to be Alan Wiggins. Probably no relation to Chief Wiggins of The Simpsons. And that wraps up our 1984 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack 189 personal for Justin. Thanks for watching. That could have been better. But centering, except for the last card, was really good for O-Pee-Chee. Okay. We're going to reach the last half-hour stretch of the Vintage Breaks West Wednesday night show. Let's see, what can we put up here? Let's go ahead and by default, whoever spends $50 next will get an 89 Donner's pack. Does anyone else have any good plans for this weekend? Sounds like Justin and I are both going to card shows. Anybody else doing anything fun this weekend? I'll go ahead and give away the 10 at 150. Yes, sir. I'll be watching some foosball. All right, welcome to Drinks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking our $10 and 150 entries promo. Sold out a little bit ago. We're in our randomized list. Top 10 names win prizes as well as last place. First place wins a 1941 play ball spot. Second place wins a $50 break credit. Third place wins a 72 baseball and basketball set break spot. Fourth through 10th all win 72 baseball set break spots. And Butter, the last place position, with a 66 and a 72 baseball set break spot. Randomized list 11 times. Good luck to everyone who entered. Yeah, I'd come watch the ball. No, man, I can't wait to start going camping again. You're probably the next month or two. Okay, and our winners at 11 are Bennett Page, Billy Blair, Justin Price, Bennett Page, Justin Price, Matthew Townsend, Billy, Randy, Bennett, and Justin. Congratulations to our winners. I will add your prizes to your accounts after I log off this evening. Second place was a $50 break credit. I can go ahead and give that to you now if you want, Billy. That's easy enough. Billy Blair won the $50 break credit. I'm going to assume you're Matthew Townsend. Yeah, your name's not showing up on the restream. Matthew's usually the one that shows up. I just went ahead and did it. Matthew, you won 6th place, which gets you a 72 Topps baseball set break spot, if that's you, Facebook user. Just won 37th place was my continued devotion to the Cubs. You are very welcome, Billy. Yeah, Justin, just let me know when you're thinking. My schedule is very flexible unless I'm already traveling. Cody, you still with us? I'll be up there in Vegas here a couple weeks for that whiskey thing. Did you buy a ticket to go to the whiskey event? Let me see if I can find the link. Drop it in chat. Here's a link to the event that I'm talking about. I'll be in Las Vegas for that. Anybody in chat know who the Fits and the Tantrums are? Actually, I'm listening to Google Music right now, or YouTube Music right now. I could probably search for that and figure out who they are. Oops. Oh god, it's these people. I don't know if you guys have been subject to this song before, but it's the song that has all the hand clapping in it. Apparently they're a big deal. I do not care. So if anybody's looking to go to Vegas for some fun, I'll be there for that weekend. There's also a baseball card show that weekend as well. So I'll do the baseball card show in the morning, take a nap, and taste whiskey all night. Yeah. Yeah, it's that song. Yeah. All right, let me see here. Anybody else want to break something for tonight? Yeah, Jeff, basically. It's several vendors just letting you sample their wares. If it's like the last one, you can drink as much as you want as long as you don't get sloppy. And then they have food prepared by all of the various restaurants of the Cosmo, which are a pretty nice selection of restaurants. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, Mr. Billy Blair, have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you next Monday night at 8 p.m. I can actually break this pack here. There's an 81 solo pack that closed earlier today that I can break. Get another break in before the end of the evening. There it goes. No, Jeff. That's why I stay at the Cosmopolitan. Welcome to Drinks. I'm Charles G from Drinks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1981 Topps Baseball 12-card solo pack number 268. We're going to randomize the list 6 times. Good luck to Victor, Cy, and Matthew Townsend. Victor's going to get the first card and the last card. There's the order. And I forgot to get my penny sleeves ready. First card's going to be the Denny Walling for you, Victor. Yeah, we're going to drive up for this, so we're definitely going to sleep in on Sunday and drive back late. And I'm not driving. That was the deal with my buddy. We'll share a room, but I'll pay for the room, but he has to drive. Denny Walling, spot 1. We've got a Fernando Venezuela rookie card in spot number 2. It boggles the mind that's a notable rookie card. But Victor, Fernando Venezuela rookie card. Yeah. Don Robinson. I'm still not entirely sure why he's in the Hall of Fame. Mike Heath. Oops. Keith Moreland, spot 5. Greg Minton, spot 6. Giant slab o' gum. I'm pretty sure he is. Ken Reitz, I think he was one of the ones. I thought he was. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It's late. Al Oliver. John Curtis. Nope, not a Hall of Famer. Who am I thinking of then? Craig Reynolds. We got one no and one yes. Art Howe. And our last card in this pack is Rennie Stennett. I thought he was in the Hall of Fame. At any rate, that's our 1981 Topps Baseball 12-card solo pack, number 268. Thanks for watching. Well, it is the Hall of Fame. It's just not the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. All right. I think that's all that the North sold out that I have that I could break. Everything else I do not have. Alright, what's up, guys? Anything else we want to talk about? We are not going to open up this Luminaries box, unfortunately. We'll keep working at it. Still Hall of Fame. I stand by my decision as a Hall of Famer. Just not the Hall of Fame. I already sold that out. Okie dokies. Alright, guys. Have a wonderful evening, Jeff Spellman. And be sure to check out the Buy Sell Trade tomorrow morning. I'll post a link to my personal stream for roughly 11 o'clock, maybe a little earlier than that. for my 7-1 card PSA review. A wonderful night, and I'll be on. Catch you on Monday. Refill on your gummy bears and Bush beer. We'll be doing movie trivia next week. So we left with here. Zelwyn's left. We got Justin still hanging out here, burning the midnight oil. I think Billy Blair went to bed. Kamikaze might still be floating around. KVS might still be here. The KVS mentioned the camping earlier. Yeah, I've gotten to the quote-unquote age. I guess I act a lot older than I really am, but I don't do tent camping anymore. I've got the Grand Cherokee, and I just sleep in the back of it. It's much more comfortable. No, there's no setup. There's no sleeping on the ground. I get a nice mattress that comes from the back of the truck. It's insulated. That's all right, Kamikaze. No big deal, man. You could spend your break credit whenever you want on whatever show you want. You do not have to feel obligated to spend it on my show. We all are working for the greater good for Vintage Race Nation. We do have 15 minutes left. Anybody wants to make a last-ditch purchase to get into the $3 all-night promo for a shot of $50 break credits, speaking of break credits. That is the only promo that's running right now. Alright, I've got to make a quick trip to the restroom. I'll be back in a minute or two. Feel free to go and make a last minute purchase. If it's something I can break, as always, I will continue the show to break it. Back in just a minute. Okay, I am back. You guys decide on something else to break this evening, or are we done for the night? I guess we're going to be done for the night. We've got 12 more minutes. We'll just let things naturally progress. Now you guys just want to wrap it up now. I can go ahead and close out the promo, and we can give away a $50 break credit and call it a night. I'll give you guys another minute here to say something. If you don't say anything, I'll assume we're done so for the night. Yep, looks like we're going to be done for the night. All right, let me give out the $50 break credit. Get this ready to go. Oops. Bonuses. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charles G for Vintage Breaks West, and we're giving away our $3 all-night promo. $3 is all it took to get an entry, and you get a shot at $50 break credit. First person on the list will win a $50 break credit. We're going to randomize it 10 times. Good luck. We had 511 entries. All right, our winner of a $50 break credit at 10 is going to be Mr. Townsend. Congratulations, sir. You're taking home the $50 break credit. And thank you to everyone else who participated this evening. If I could hit the correct button. Yep, okay. Matthew, I'll put that break credit in your account here momentarily. Get that name selected. Complete snap. Archive that puppy. Let me get Matthew some money. Coupons. Coupons. All right, Matthew, you've got an extra $50 in your account. All right. Let me get back over here so I can see the chat. All right, everybody, we're going to call that an evening. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me all night for the Vintage Breaks West show. Thanks for hanging out, Kamikaze, Green Thunder, Jeff Spellman, and all the other ones who hung out with me this evening. I'll catch you guys on our Vintage Breaks West show Monday night next week, 8 p.m. We'll be doing movie trivia. The hint I'll give you is going to be a comedic spoof of a movie we've done. We've already done on the show. It's a comedic spoof of a show we've already done on our movie that we already did on the show. And with that, everybody have a great evening. Be nice to each other. Wash your hands. Wear your masks. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.